AI is changing the world, but how does it learn? Let's talk about deep learning for a few minutes. So, you may have heard of the term, but deep learning is a type of machine learning which just allows a computer to learn on its own. Now, in the past, we have just used traditional programming methods where you program a computer, tell it explicitly what to do. But with deep learning, we see computers learning on their own, basically mimicking human intelligence. Now, deep learning is an advanced neural network. If you've seen the last video where I talked about neural networks, it's just a way that AI mimics the human brain. So you have these neurons that are connected, and then they take an input, pass it through hidden layers, and then produce an output, which is a prediction of whatever the task they were given was. Now, deep learning is not just used in science and tech, but it's actually been used in some of the most creative and innovative things you may have seen today. For instance, you have Alexa and Siri, your generic voice assistants. They are able to understand human speech or human language. Speaking of language, in the whole field of natural language processing, you have deep learning models that are able to understand and generate human language. They can translate text from one language to another. They can even analyze sentiment in text. So also speech recognition, so basically transcribing spoken words. Another example would be object detection, AI being able to identify an object in an image. Now, this has been used in surveillance or security scenarios in robotics and things like that. Now let's talk about types of deep learning models. For the variety of tasks we have, there are specific models that have been designed for those specifically, one of which is the convolutional neural networks, which is CNN. This is designed specifically for image recognition tasks. You also have the recurrent neural networks, RNN, which are specifically designed for time series and your language models. And then we have transformers who transform. Transformers is the tech behind ChatGPT, which I know almost everyone uses at the moment. So you're able to ask questions and get answers. That is all part of what deep learning and AI is capable of doing as a whole. And that, my friends, is deep learning. It's one of the most exciting fields in AI today. Now that you understand the basics, we'll be looking at reinforcement learning next. So please stick around for that. If you found this helpful, let me know. And yeah, I will catch you next time. Thank you for being here.